All right, starting off the day with back squat. The idea here is that we're lowering the reps for the most part and building a weight just kind of as we have. So we did 644 last week, doing 442 this week. So they should start around where they ended last week, then build. For the people that don't get to start on back squat, I don't want them to be super taxed when they get to back squat. So a lot of people with the bike burpee were. So we're just going to do some lifting where really it's more technique work. So the first 5 minutes, they'll do one power snatch every 20 seconds. That should be a light loading. Then the second 5 minutes, they can go up in weight a little bit, and that'll be every 30 seconds. And then they can go up and weight a little bit for the last 5 minutes, and that'll just be one power snatch each minute. So nothing should be heavy. It's just a little bit of extra lifting and technique work, get their CNS going before they do back squat. Okay, Tuesday, upper body metcons for the most part. We only did 10 total reps of back squat the day before, so I'm not worried about over patterning with Cindy. But we'll do 10 rounds of Cindy with a 15-minute cap. Should have a little bit of rest. I believe it's 5 minutes in between. And then 10 rounds for time on ski burpee. So we have enough skis to, again, split the class in half. Half will start on the rig, half will start on the ski. And then we wipe things down, we switch, and we do it again. Okay. Wednesday. We have 12 rowers, and so we should have enough for everyone to have their own rower. But worst case scenario, this is written where it should be about 3 minutes of work. For the 800 meter run, maybe 3.5 minutes of work. And then at least a minute to a minute and a half, 2 minutes of rest. So they would have enough time to wipe down the rowers if we needed to share, but we shouldn't need to share. Okay. Power clean and jerk. We've been doing 6 weeks of this, so I'm just going to have them build to a tough one for the day. We'll probably go into squat clean or something else next week, but we'll talk about that at the program meeting. After that, we'll do some volume work, so just getting in reps at 80% of whatever they hit. That's essentially the goal, so that's why that is there. Slow them down with that 60 seconds of rest, especially in a 10-minute AMRAP. They shouldn't be getting tons of rounds here because that is going to be pretty heavy. Because Thursday is mainly all hip extension, and violent hip extension, so not big muscle contraction, hamstring time under tension type muscle work. We're going to do a full body lifting day on Friday. Some notes there for B1 and B2, B3. So probably don't have enough room for everyone to wall sit at the same time. So after everyone does front rack lunges in their square, half of them will go to the wall, half of them will do goblet good mornings, and then we'll flip-flop. Okay, the rest should be pretty easy to do all in one square and relatively self-explanatory. So if you guys do have questions, just let me know.